All right, guys, here we go. So, already pumped up, ready to go. We're out on Lake Margret. A lot of good fish activity so far. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw for bass today. We'll probably start out with trout. Hit up the middle of the lake, start out with trout, see what turns up. And then I was thinking about actually fishing my sinking line in the middle. There's a little bit more that goes on with sinking lines. So I'm gonna get out here, cut back to you guys when we're all set up and ready. We're all rigged up. I've got one rod rigged up with 2 chironomids, kind of my go-to for lakes, straight up chironomids, with a indicator above them. And we'll fish that at about 4 feet. So we'll fish that at about 4 feet. And then the sinking line, that's kind of just dependent on tugs. So I've got short leader on that, about a 4 or 5 foot leader. And then that goes to a 24 foot sinking line, T6 sinking line. So it just bombs down at about 5 to 6 inches per second. And the way that works is you send it out there and you let it just go. You count seconds to get an average depth. But I tend to use that to fish kind of the bottom of the lake. So I'll let that sink for like a minute. Really let it get down. I mean, the majority of the lakes around here aren't deeper than 50 feet. So I'll let it go for about a minute. And then I'll start like slowly stripping in. We're doing a figure 8 retrieve. Yeah. And then at some point we're gonna use the same tactic around the edges of this lake, around docks and such, for bass. And we've got that rigged up with a crawfish imitation. And we might pop the indicator off the chironomid rod and throw some bass poppers on there, just to see if we can get any surface takes for bass. All right, I think we're in a good spot right here. Dude, pick that one perfect. We'll just leave that be the way it is. All right, chironomids right off the bat. Try and get that rod into a better place. I gotta be better about taking care of that rod while it's out. It's a nice rod. All right, so as you can see, we've got one red one red and black, and then I haven't rigged this up yet. All right. There we go. I switched out my indicator, strike indicator, so that's awesome. That last one was getting raggedy. Oh yeah. All right, so, you know, we're gonna start at like 3 feet. All right, depth is set. Yeah. You guys may or may not be able to see it, but our indicator's just in front of us there. So lake fishing under an indicator is typically a lot of wading. So I'll probably cut through all the wading for this, but try and keep everything inside the camera. Oh, that was good. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys saw that, but something just absolutely took that thing. That was cool. I've never seen something hit that sideways. That was really neat. I've never seen that before. I'm really excited for Lake Margret. I've heard some good things about it. Nice. All right, 3 feet was a good choice. There we go. What do we got? Ooh, hoo, hoo. He's giving it the beans. Come on. Nice job, old dude. There he is. One down. Let's see if we can get some more. Jesus, I'm about to lose a fucking rod. I guess that's what those tie downs are supposed to be used for. Round two. See what happens. These are some really energetic fish. I mean, that's crazy. 2 times now. Bobber hasn't just bobbed down. It's like been drugged sideways. It's pretty nuts how these things take it. I saw something. I saw it bob. I think something's looking at it. I could be wrong. Oh, come on now. That's bullshit. Yeah, so I think we're really only fishing at like 2 feet deep right now. So we got some hardcore surface action going on. Really loving the surface. Come on, boat, stop turning. My boat's doing 360s on me. Some absolute bullshit. You get so much harder to balance. What was that? That was totally a bobber down. %100% a bobber down. That's twice now. Twice now that bobber's dunked on me. Nothing's on it. I'm not sure if they're just like hitting it, spitting it out right away or what. Both my hook sets were more upward angled, so that could have been it. Looks like we do have some flies on the surface water, so that's probably why we're getting so much subsurface action. Oh yeah, that was totally a sip. Sip off the top water. I think I'm gonna let the next bobber down just hang out for a second. I'm just gonna let it bob down and hang out before I set that thing. I might just be getting a little too gung-ho. It's so hard to hold back that hook set. You see that bobber go down and adrenaline just takes over and you're like, oh, hook set, hit it. We're gonna do a little bit of stripping right now. So when you strip, I don't know if you can see this, but we go tip into the water. Gives you direct contact between your rod tip and the fly line. Kind of keeps the movement near your boat to a minimum. Yeah, we call it direct contact. If you notice, I'm stripping in, but my bobber's not making any wakes, you know? So I'm moving these little chironomids through the water without making any wakes in the water. That's kind of what we want, you know? We're imitating some bug movement without creating a ton of motion. All right, I need to rotate. So I just rotated sides there. That way, when if I set the hook here, that rod doesn't get launched. All right, I think we're getting a little too close to the boat. Probably gonna reset my depth. I feel like, what do we got going on here? I feel like some shit's tangled up. Yeah, we got some tangles here. That's what's going on. Oh God. That's no good. This is what it looks like when you're when your leader just straight up says, "Screw you." Oh, I might have found the magical strand to pull there. The key to untangling bullshit like this, little tiny knots, just small soft pulls on everything. Oh God, there are fish jumping right next to me. I don't know how I screwed this up so good. I am pretty talented apparently when it comes to knotting my lineup. Huh? Whoa. All right, we're back. I thought that was looking a little short. God, that just wants to tangle, don't it? All right, we're back to 3 feet. Thought that was getting a little sparse. Oh, that was weird. I got a weird bobber down there. It was like almost immediate as it went in. Huh. So the key to fishing lakes this way is adjusting your depth pretty regularly at first to figure out where the fish are biting at, because the fish are all going to feed at a certain depth, you know. So it might be 3 feet, it might be 6 feet, but they'll be fishing at a certain depth. or feeding at a certain depth. So if you're not getting bites, change your depth around. Try and get some bites. Strip in every now and then, and if you're stripping in, your chironomids are going to be, or your leeches are going to be at a slightly higher level than you set it. So if you want to fish the drift like this, you're going to want to kind of suck up on the line a bit, or suck up on your indicator a bit. And then if you're going to fish the strip, you're going to want a little bit more once you find that depth. So if you find the depth and you're fishing the drift like this, adjust a little bit further out to fish the strip. Oh, shoot, dang. A little preemptive. All right. Ooh, that's a good feeling fish. I think we're gonna give him all the fly line he wants. See about getting him to the reel here. All right, got him on the reel, and we're just gonna reel him in. Ooh, he feels good. Feels like a, ooh. What do we got? Oh. I don't know. What do we got going here? He ain't happy. I'll tell you that right now. Oh man, I think I snagged him backwards. He's not really coming in at the right angle. Oh yeah. I think he took the lead fly in that chironomid, or the butt fly. Got him in the tail. Oh, we're gonna have to reset that. Well, he ain't that big. There's another one. All right. So I'm gonna go a little deeper this time. I'm pretty sure like smaller fish tend to feed surface, whereas deeper fish don't. So I'm gonna go a little deeper. That's another reason that I want to try out fishing with the sinking line. Another reason I want to try fishing with the sinking lines, because I'm going to be fishing a whole different section of the lake. You know, I'm going to be fishing some stuff that just isn't touched by trollers and me. Be a different kind of fishing too. I seem to have a lot more success when my cast is, or when my hook set is sideways, a little bit sideways. rather than up. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay, cool. All right, back to there we go. Oh, shook me. Lucky duck. Oh God, what do we got going here? We got something going here. All right, did not deploy the bobber, so that's good. All right, so we've been getting some more immediate strikes. Oh, that was a good one. All right, I think we're hitting it. I think 4 feet's our depth right now. We're getting some more immediate strikes. We get in the water, typically our bobber goes down real quick, or it has these last 3 casts. Man, they're really shaking the hook easy though. Give me something. We got a little bouncy bounce going on. Not sure if that's the water, if that's something. I think it's water. I think it's just ripples bouncing. Where you at, guys? Where you at? I'm gonna do a little stripping. So when I'm stripping, if you notice, I'm just, oh God. I got confused. I made some ripples and then I almost hook set my own ripples. There we go. Oof! Oh! Come on. That was a good one. That was quite the jump. All right. All right. Shebang. We're out there. See what comes back. I don't want to fish the strip more often. So if you look at this, I'm just doing a like 2-finger strip. Just using 2 fingers to make my movement. Oh. Let me move to the other side of this rod. Keep in mind where your hook set's going to be. Once I start really hitting it, you're going to want to have that hook set predetermined. Boom. Yeah, there we go. You know, they're all little fish, but they fight really good. Oh, he's taking it. Giving it the beans. All right, we got him in. Come on now, don't go doing that. Boom. In the net. All right. Stop, 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 stop. Boom. Good. All right, stop. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Stop it. Another. I'm telling you guys, chironomids, like, if you got new fishers going out to lakes, there's no going wrong. There's no going wrong with good chironomid. Like, it's the most reliable fly I've seen so far on lakes. But that makes sense because still water breeds. Still, wow, yep. Seems like a little deeper depth. 4 feet's kind of our thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, he hit that one good. Look at that. Shebang. All right, we gotta reset. Yeah, a little deeper. A little deeper seems to be the gig. And you know what? I am noticing a bit of a difference. Fishing this side here. It's getting damn hot. I'll tell you that right now. I'm probably gonna end up missing the next one. Gonna move some things around here really quick and get this damn jacket off me. All right. So what's happening when we get those strikes almost immediately after the bobber hits water is they're taking it on the drop, all right? So that's called taking it on the drop. And that's the period of time where your flies are going from kind of slack in the upper water column to as deep as they can go, you know? So they're dropping through the water column. And the fish will see that and they'll take it on the drop. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I think we actually had a bobber down there, a minor bobber down. Didn't seem like a full commitment situation there. It was a casual thing, a friends with benefits thing. Just wanted to make friends with that chironomid and leave. Fish are so inconsiderate. Yeah, so by now we're definitely at depth for sure. Now so once we've hit depth, that's called fishing the drift. So we're letting it drift. We're trying to dead drift it. Or we'll come in here and we'll give it some more movement. We'll do a 2-finger strip. Seems like these fish really like the movement. And believe me, like, strip slower than you think you need to. Slower is better. It's always better. In chironomid terms. Yeah. Getting a little close. All right, so leaders hit the tip of the rod. I typically try and say when the leaders hit the tip of the rod, that's when I recast. You know, so I'll let it sit here for a second, and then I'll recast. Okay. Oh, shoot, dang. Kunk. On the drop, give me a drop. What do we got? I remember we were doing a good job of tangling the fucking line. So sometimes it's kind of cool fishing really deep and just fishing the drop, you know. So sometimes you'll set it up with like 10 feet of depth, and then you'll cast it out in there, you'll fish it for about a minute, and then you cast again, and you cast all over the fucking place. So you're moving more, you know, you're casting over more space, but you're not letting it sit as much. And that's kind of fun, you know. If you're not a fan of watching bobbers, which I'm not, it's kind of nice to fish the drop. I think I might do a little bit of that. Oh, dude, did you... I really hope you guys can see these bobber downs, so you know what I'm seeing here. Because like these are such definitive bobber downs. It's like, how am I missing these fish? I don't know. I'm not sure if they're just like grazing the fucking leader or what, or if they're taking it and getting rid of it before I can set the hook. But they're doing something right. I'm gonna fish a little bit faster strip here. About as fast as I think I can go without making a wake. We got a guy over here that's just not happy. Oh yeah, it's an energetic one. Yeah. I think he's a little bigger. Oh yeah, dude. That's a solid one. All right, cool down, cool down. Kunk. All right, where's that drop? I think I'm gonna get like 2 more here. I'm gonna do 2 more this way, and then I'll switch to the crawfish. Switch to the crawfish, see what we can get deep. deep down. See if anything comes up deep down. I don't know. I haven't really fished that way much, so I don't really understand it. So it's possible we're gonna throw something down there and just get absolutely nothing. All right, recast. Fuck nuts. Let's try that again. Probably shouldn't have cast it in the same area. Doubt I'm gonna get anything after that. Ooh. I'm seeing ripples. It's a good thing. Oh God. That was definitely a bobber down. We got something playing with our shit. I just want more commitment from it. Oh, you guys have no idea how much restraint it's taking not to set the hook on that shit. Who knows, maybe I just made a mistake. Trying to give it like a little bit of movement. See if I can entice something. Maybe I just fucked up. Fuck nuts. I fucked that one up though. I screwed that up. That was my fault. All right, on the drop. Cross our fingers, guys, on the drop. Fishing. Oh, come on. That was something, I guarantee it. It's totally something. Okay. Every like 3 or 4 casts, you should at least do do a equipment check and make sure bobber and flies are all hanging correctly. 'Cause you ain't gonna catch anything if it's all tangled up. That one looks good. What do we got? What do we got? Come here. Ooh, yeah, looks good. Oh, hey, dude. Got you. Where's the goddamn? Oh, you know, I have some forceps for this very purpose, and I fucking lost them. Lost them on the goddamn river. Yeah, you really got her. Son of a bitch. Come here, step back. Oh, you shook her out. Nice. Good job. Another. All right, one more. One more. And then we're gonna change it up a bit. Oh, no, don't go from the boat. All right, that was a solid cast right there. Solid cast. Shebang. That one got out there. That's good. Solid cast. Oh, we had a thing. There was a thing there. Recast. If you guys watched my Rattlesnake Lake video, I kind of talked about, I think I mentioned it. I don't know, it may have gotten cut in the editing, but I think I talked about using water tension. Oh, That one just batted the shit out of that bobber. I shouldn't have hook set that. Should not have hook set that. Oh, son of a bitch. Shook me. Son of a bitch. All right, fish in the drop. Oh yeah, we got some weird bobber going on. Some weird things going on. Oh, that was me. That was my fault. Okay, that was totally a bobber.
Good with that? I think that was a good way to go out. We're gonna be here tomorrow, and we know we're still having fun, so I say we go out. Oh. Well, you know.
Give me some commitment.
One way to go out. Fatty. Fatty. I thought mine was good stuff.
All right, so I'm just finishing this cast with a strip. Just a nice even strip.
What a fishing trip. That was fun.
Hook set on a few things that probably shouldn't have been hook set on. Wow, he just dragged that one away. Yeah. You know, before I go to sinking line, I think I'm gonna switch it up. And I'm gonna put a bruised leech on the end of this.